Dear students, good morning. Today we are going to start our lesson number 9, the earth, our habitat. We all have idea that wherever we live, this place is our village home, which is known as our habitat. So that we all live in the earth. So that we have idea that earth is our habitat. But what is the meaning of earth? Where is this situated? So that we can say here is one topic, solar system. We all know that our sun is the cell illuminated star of Milky Way. It's from Mandakini galaxy, in the sense Milky Way. It is surrounded by many small and big stars, and Earth is one such ball. So that we have idea that there are various type of planets, stars in the solar system. Thus planets, satellites, small planets, comets, meteors, in the sense comets like Dhumketu, which have a tail, and meteors, in the sense we know it as Ulka in our language, are also included in our solar system. So let's get acquainted with the solar system. In the sense, now we are going to learn few things about our solar system. First of all, here is the sun. We are familiar with the sun because of we have idea more about sun. Sun is the honored star. It is considered as the giver of life of an earth. Sun is about 13 million times larger than earth. So that now we can get more idea that sun is how much larger. If you want to make a revolution around sun, you sit in a plane running at a velocity of 1000 kilometers. So that it takes 107 years to complete the revolution around the sun. Further, gravitational force of sun is 28 times more than that of earth. In the sense, here is the gravitational force is maximum. Hence the weight of the substance on earth weighs 1 kilogram. On earth it would weigh 28 kilogram on the surface of the sun. So that it's too much higher on the sun. Now it's because of its gravitational force that the planets are in their particular path and revolve on it. The earth is about 15 kilometers away from the sun. So that due to this distance, we can say that it takes about 8:15 for sunlight to reach the surface of earth. So that we can get idea regarding the sunlight and way of the sunlight. It's 8:15 for sunlight to reach the surface of earth. Now the surface of sun is always unstable. We have idea this surface of the sun is unstable because of it includes several kilometers long igniting fire flares. We can say that it ignites fire flares around several kilometers. The sun's core is made up of hydrogen gas. It also produces light and heat from the action of hydrogen and helium in air. So that due to sun, it produces hydrogen and helium in air, which we call energy. We all can say that we can get more energy from the sun. So that the surface of the sun is very hot, and due to that organisms have developed on earth. Thus the sun is also known as the guardian of organisms, because of various type of organisms are situated only because of the sun. Now let us briefly introduce planets. There are total 8 planets in solar family, among which Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars and inner planets, these all are known as inner planets. We all have idea that these all are inner planets, which nearby the sun, while Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune are outer planets. The planets of Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus and Saturn can be seen with the naked eyes. So that in our solar system we can also find these type of planets with naked eyes. First of all, here is the Mercury. This planet is closest to the sun. We all know that this is yellowish in color. Mercury doesn't have atmosphere or satellite from the earth. We see Mercury in the sky for some time before sunrise and sunset, because of it is the nearest to the sun. Then here is Venus. It is the most dazzling planet in the solar family in size and weight. It is like Earth, like twin brother of Earth, so that both are like same. It resembles the moon in sign. It does not have a satellite due to thick cover of gases and clouds around it. Less knowledge is there about it. So that this is regarding Venus. Venus is also one type of planet of the Earth, nearby the sun. Now, here is the Earth. Earth is located between Venus and Mars. Okay. Earth completes one rotation around the sun on its axis in 24 hours. So that we have idea that our day calculated by 24 hours. While the earth completes one revolution around the sun in 365 days. So that we have idea that we cover our one in 365 days. Events such as day and night or the change of seasons can only be seen here. As per revolution around the sun, we can judge about the seasons. Earth has one satellite which is known as the moon. Now, what is the meaning of moon? It is the only satellite of the earth. It takes about 27.3 days to complete its rotation on its axis around the sun. So that we can judge a month. In a month there are 30 days, because of the moon takes about 27.3 days to complete one rotation around the sun. Axis around the sun. There is no atmosphere on the moon. There is no life on it, as there is no water and atmosphere above the moon. It is a non-luminous body. It is illuminated by the sun. We have idea that sun rays whenever flows on the moon, so that we can see the moon. Due to falling the meteors on the surface of the moon, large pits have formed. Extreme volcanoes are found here. So that due to meteors on the surface of the moon, we can see moon, extreme volcanoes. So that These all information is regarding moon. Then we have also 5 planets like Mars. First of all, it is beautiful red colored illuminated planet. Atmosphere of Mars is lighter. As per seasons, more cold and heat is there on Mars. Here is the more cold, and whenever heat, there is more heat on the Mars. It is too satellites. Scientists are trying to develop organisms on Mars. So Mars is also this type of planet of the Earth. Then Jupiter. We all know more about Jupiter because of it is light yellowish white planet. Jupiter has gaseous atmosphere around it, so that it's believed to be very cold. It is the largest planet of solar system. It has 79 satellites near Jupiter. In this also scientists have different opinions. This huge planet can be seen with the help of only binoculars. While watching through binoculars, droplets can be seen on the surface, which looks very beautiful of Jupiter. So that Jupiter is also a huge planet of our solar system. Now we are going on the Saturn. In the solar family, it is located between Jupiter and Uranus. It is the second largest planet after Jupiter because of Jupiter is the largest planet. It looks beautiful with bright rings of blue color around it. It looks different because of rings. We all have idea because of its look very beautiful. These rings look like a turban worn on the head. Saturn is also called turban planet. Saturn has more than 62 satellites. The surface temperature of Saturn is quite low because of its distance from the Earth, because of it's far from the Sun. Now 7th, Uranus. Uranus is also so far away from the Earth that it could not be seen with the help of ordinary binoculars. On the Earth, we cannot see properly Uranus because of it's very far from the Earth. The light of Sun is also like moonlight. As astronomer named William Herschel discovered the planet in 1781. This planet is very cold because of it's far from the Sun. So that this is the information regarding Uranus. Now we are going on the Neptune. This planet is green in color. Here is the Neptune, you can see. Okay. This is Mercury. This is Venus. This is the Earth. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. Its atmosphere contains a toxic gas called methane. Seasonal variation is observed on this planet like Earth because of here sun rays cannot reach properly, so that it contains a toxic gas like methane. Now here do you remember the names of planets according to their location, so that this is a sentence. By this you can easily remember the planet's name in the order of the solar system. Thank you students. Have a good day.